But in terms of feedback that we can give, so I know from my own experience, so when I got my training contract, which was with Urban Mitchell, it took me 2 cycles to be successful. And because I was an internal candidate, I did get feedback on my first round.
Okay.
Because a lot of the larger firms just can't give feedback unless you get to the very end stages, I think.
Right.
And I got knocked out at the application stage as well. And the feedback I got, the main piece of feedback, which I always remember, was that I didn't do enough extracurricular stuff. So I was obviously working very hard. I remember at the time I was running a full caseload in mortgage repossession, and I was also doing a secondment with NatWest Bank in Birmingham. So I used to do like 3 days in Birmingham and then come back and do 2 days in Manchester while I lived in Liverpool as well. So at the time I was like, seriously, you want me to go like join a football team as well? Like, where do you want me to do? How am I getting the time to do this?
Yeah.
But you got the fact of the matter is, you know, just doing great in your job isn't always enough.
Is it? No.
And it's the same like doing great in exams isn't always enough. You know, you need to do more to show them what type of person you are, and that you're a well-rounded person. So after that, I joined every committee that the firm had, pretty much. So I was in the charity committee, the social committee, the CSR committee, you name it, I was in it. So I was doing, because I wasn't a sporty person. I couldn't have went and joined a sports team because I'm rubbish, quite frankly. So I was like, well, I can't do that. What can I do? So my firm luckily had lots of things that you could get involved in. So that's what I did. And I know, you know, if you're not in a firm yet, there's all sorts of committees out there that you can join that will do lots of extracurricular stuff. So just over here, we've got the Merseyside Junior Lawyers, don't we?
Yeah.
There's the Manchester Young Solicitor Trainee Group in Manchester, funnily enough, but paralegals can join that group as well.
Okay.
Yeah, so, you know, if you're thinking of extra stuff that you can do, have a look at what committees and groups are around you.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a big piece of feedback from me, from my own experience. If your CV, all it shows is work and study,
Academics.
it's not enough
No.
a lot of the time, so you need to do more, as hard as it might be. And believe me, I sympathise from my own experience. When you're so busy, it's hard to do more, but you need to find the time.
It's the reality, isn't it?
It is.